Greetings. Today I just want to encourage you to guard your most valuable asset. However, most people do not know what is their most valuable asset because most people tend to look outside of themselves. But I want to say to you that you have to look within to discover that your mind is your most valuable asset. And even the Bible tells you that in Proverbs 4, verses 23 to verses 27. And you can read that for yourself. And I'll also encourage you to get this Bible, which is the 66 books of magic to discover your magical self. And this is the Overcomer's Bible. This is where I interpret the Bible to you metaphysically, esoterically, and psychologically. In other words, every book of the Bible, I give you a short excerpt of how you should really interpret the scriptures that you will read in that Bible. Okay? So let me go on and say that you are to discover that your mind is the most powerful tool that you can use to create your life whichever way you want it to be. Therefore, to guard your mind means you have to hold yourself responsible for your thoughts and your actions. And to do that, you have to stop blaming a devil or an entity outside of yourself. You have to realize that the devil is your negative self. It's that part of you that carries doubt and shame, guilt, condemnation, and all of these things that I would have just mentioned. You find these things are very prevalent in the minds of religious and superstitious people. Therefore, it is my pleasure to let you know that the Bible is a book of mind science and that it addresses the human mind and must be interpreted psychologically. It is not literal, neither is it secular history. Therefore, it is not pointing you to look outwardly, it is pointing you to look inwardly. So your most valuable asset is your mind. Guard your mind, protect your mind. Because if you're not in control of your mind, someone will control your mind for you. And so there are three systems that have been set up to actually control your mind. Many people might not believe that the school system has been set up to control your mind, to teach you what to think instead of teach you how to think. The political system have been set up to control your mind and to govern how you think and act. So when you realize that these systems, they are competing for your mind to make you a clientele to what they are offering, then you will also understand that the religious system is out also to get your mind, to convert you, to believe in what they are teaching you. So all of this empowering programming that is been set up, I'm teaching you how to go beyond those by reprogramming your subconscious mind. And to do that, you have to be willing to unlearn and relearn and accept the fact that the Bible is mental, it is psychological, and it must be understood metaphysically. Okay, so my brother, my sister, this is just a reminder to let you know that your mind is your greatest asset and you have to protect your mind. Guard your mind by being in charge of your mind and being more responsible for your thoughts and your actions, because we truly become what we think about most of the time. And remember that thoughts become things. As a man thinketh in his heart, his subconscious mind, so is he. So with that being said, my brother, my sister, I want to thank you very much for listening to me. I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you're listening to me, what I'm saying, if it makes sense, if it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram and you like to follow me on TikTok, you can definitely follow me at Black Mad Guru. And I'll definitely encourage you to get my latest book. It's called Spiritual Recipe for Better Living. And this is where I open up the Bible more metaphysically for you, to help you to understand the Bible esoterically and for you to live the better life. Also, if you like to be a part of my Patreon community, you are most welcome. However, I have a course there that is called the Inner Sun Science and Technology to Create Your Reality Consciously. And along with that is a bonus course and self-concept. And it is for people who donate at least $20 or more. And if you feel strongly to listen to those videos, I'll definitely encourage you to do so and to invest in yourself. Also, if you'd like to have a one-on-one with me, you're most welcome. Just reach out to me by way of email. We'll come to a decision and then we can definitely work together. Also, just before I leave you, I just want to remind you that if you feel strongly led to support this work, I just want to remind you that we have a PayPal and that the link is always down below. So with that being said, my brother and my sister, I just want to say peace. Love you all. I'm out.